Alright, back for round 2 with the sweet life gain deck. On the draw, my opponent multi-6. My hand is not so great. I mean, it's not bad. Kind of like turn 1 Sora Ascendant. It would be better if I had, a good turn 2 or a good turn 3. I think it's good enough to keep, but it's like not super good. Kind of slow actually, which I don't love. That being said, we have a 1-drop to play. I don't know. Just don't love this hand, but I think it's not bad. My opponent put the card on top and leads with Raging Ravine. Fine with me. Ooh, Kurloff was just a nut draw. If my opponent doesn't have a creature or removal, that's gonna get really nasty really quickly. Well, Mutavault does count as a blocker, I guess. So I could sack my Sora Ascendant to make Kurloff a 4/4. Is that worth it? Quite unsure about that, I don't think so. I mean, a 4/4 for 2 is quite threatening, but this could be kind quite threatening too. I don't know, it's kinda close. Stagger Shock, okay, that's disgustingly bad for me. Now I wish I had attacked. But obviously I could not know that this would happen. I guess I'll drop a creature because my creatures are gonna die anyways. I think I'd rather drop Seeker of the Way though, because Ophiomancer seems pretty good against a red-green midrange deck, especially if they don't have any removal left after the Stagger Shock. But yeah, that was, yeah. Had I known about Stagger Shock, I would have played differently, obviously. Oh well. Yeah, if I had attack, I would probably be winning now. And now Wasteland on my Scrubland. Now I wish I had played the Ophiomancer. Ugh. Each turn makes things going a bit worse so far. That's really not good. Ugh. Evangelize, if I can get up to 5 mana and they don't use Wasteland should be fine, but I don't love how this is going. It would really be fine with a 4/4. Stagger Shock. Okay. Well, I pretty much have to Evangelize next turn so I can kill the... I don't love doing that, but... So this will attack Xenagos. This will attack Xenagos, and this will attack Xenagos, and this way they cannot really make any good block. I mean, this way Xenagos dies no matter what, and I keep my Ophiomancer around, which is pretty important. Yeah, that seems like the best play. Outpost Siege is gonna be tough to beat though. Rexage. Well, Rexage doesn't do much. Is it a May? Yeah, it's a Yume, so they can still cast it without destroying their own Outpost Siege. Gaia's Anthem. Fine. So this is just red-green mid-range, which I think in general should not be too bad of a matchup. I think I'll play my thing here right now, so I don't... This way I make sure I resolve it and I don't get wastelanded basically. I'm fine trading that with any of, Mutavault or their Sadir if they want. The thing is, my opponent can double block my Sovereign, so it's not really gonna be attacking efficiently anytime soon. Not sure how I'm supposed to win that game, because getting up to 40 life is gonna be really tough. On the other hand, my opponent is not really close to win because I have this Ophiomancer, but the longer this goes on with the Outpost Siege, the worse it's gonna be for me. Agony Pridemate. I wonder if I should not keep that in hand and maybe try to win with Felidar Sovereign at some point. Stronghold is not gonna work because of Wasteland. I guess I could drop Martyr of Sands. But I kinda wanna keep some white cards in hand to potentially win with Martyr of Sands, if that makes any sense. I think I will get back my Sir Ascendant actually. Or maybe Karloff. Which one is better? So Sir Ascendant next turn, I can gain 6 life, go up to 28. I can make it, big enough. And my opponent might never be able to deal with a 6/6 flyer. I think I'll try to win this way. Yeah, so this gives me 6 life, right? 28, then I attack with that. It trades with probably a Satyr, which is not great, but I go up to 32, and then my Ascendant is a 6/6 flyer, which again I think a red-green deck will have a lot of trouble dealing with or racing. I think this is, and a 6/6 flyer is actually a 3-turn clock. I think it might be my best way to actually win the game. And even if I lose the Sovereign, I still have a decent board presence. Collective Defiance on that. Just with one effect. Okay, I can defeat that. I'm glad they did not use, the effect to deal me damage, because otherwise it would have been pretty bad actually, because I would not have had enough life, I think. So I don't know what they are up to with their 3 mana here. Oh, it's for the regenerate of the Troll Ascetic, but they could still have paid 1. And dealing life is they know I'm drawing that. I don't know, weird. So it could be cool to play that before we use the ability, but unfortunately we cannot do that. We have to do it this way, which is slightly clunky, but oh well. So this is 28. Now I play the Pridemate before I attack. I pretty much sack my Sovereign into the Sadir. Make this a 3/3. Yup. Yeah, I can regenerate, but I'm not killing the thing anyways. Yes. Drop a 6/6 fly and hope it stays as a 6/6 flying. Like, if I can get but 1 hit with that, then it should not really... Like, it's not gonna be dealt with very easily, and it's not really gonna get, smaller. The risk here is that my opponent has a lightning bolt and can bolt me down to 29, and then it's not a 6/6 anymore. But I think if I can get but 1 hit, I should be in great shape. Reveilleur was a good top deck, obviously. But we are not attacking with anything other than that here. Am I missing something? They have Beast Within. Okay, well, that's actually fine. I mean, would have been bad in general, but since I since I have I top deck Revelioric, I think we should be fine. I could, you know, wait till I can evoke it, but it's still a threat on its own as a 4/3 flying, and yeah, if I never draw 6 land, it's kind of clunky to keep that in hand around. Fortunately enough, my opponent has been drawing mostly lands with that. Revoker. I guess they can revoke Kurloff. Then I will not be able to, you know, exile creatures if I ever get there. Martyr of Sands, okay. I think at this point, since I have no cards in hand, Kurloff ability is a bit more threatening than Martyr's ability, but maybe not. So if I attack with everything, they block here and there probably. They take a bunch of damage. Well, I guess I can animate that. No, we are probably just attacking with Revelioric. And my opponent will have to kill that at some point, otherwise they will die. And if they ever kills that, I get a 6/6 flyer, so... And I will, you know, I will do what I need to stay, you know, above 30 life. Okay, Tracker is good, but not really good enough here, because they can deal with the Revelioric, but then I get my 6/6 flyer, so I'm not sure that it's actually gonna do good enough work. Chisella is fine. Guess I can drop Chisella, and then my opponent will make their Troll Ascetic fight against Chisella. But that's gonna give me life in the process, which is quite cool. Is it worth playing Chisella? I think so. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep her in hand. But it means they have to, you know, give me 4 more life, and they cannot kill they have to take 4 more damage from Revelioric, which puts them down to 6, which means if they kill Revelioric, then the Ascendant is lethal. I don't know. And maybe I should attack with everything next turn. The thing is, they have 2 mana lands to block, so it's not like they don't have 3 creatures, they have something like 4 creatures here on the Chisella. And now they can use Devil's Play to put me, you know, under 30 life. Okay, okay. Annoying. So let's say I attack with everything, they can animate just Raging Ravine, they cannot animate Mutavault. If they do animate Raging Ravine, they can still regenerate though. They would eat that with the Troll, eat that with the Ravine. Trade here. I really don't have any great attack. Other than just Revelioric. Yeah. We'll get back Ascendant. And maybe just Ophiomancer. Kurloff not looking great right now, actually. Ophiomancer at least means my opponent cannot really attack, and I can beat down with the snake. Yeah, I don't know how this will end. Looks like my opponent got an edge with Devil's Play. So they can burn me for, you know, enough to the point where Ascendant is not really good enough. They have to put me they have to deal at least 5, because I can gain 2 life whenever I want with Channeling Vents. they will probably just do it for 6. Feels like the well, I guess I can do it for 6 on the Serra Ascendant. That's another option. Yeah, that's maybe the safest option they can go with. Yeah, okay. But now they have 3 blockers or 4 blockers, but no regen on the troll. So maybe I have a good attack. Let me think. So I animate Soul War. I animate Shambling Vent. Attack with everything. Let's say they want to regen the troll. They block here. Regen troll. They block. I guess I can make something fight too. That's not great because they would lose their troll. Yeah, they can block here, there, and take 5. I think this attack is actually looking good enough to me. I guess they can animate Mutavault, eat my Ophiomancer, trade Mutavault here, trade these, and take 6 down to 4. That also sounds good enough. I'm not sure, like if this attack is completely right, but it seems good enough. Like I get 2 for 1, I think, in the process, but I cannot really get more than 2 for 1. My opponent takes at least, I think, 6. Sure. But then you could have animated Mutavault, right? If you are blocking a 2-2 with your Troll Ascetic. Okay, trading with the Beast. I think here... Okay, and now they can make the Troll fight, but the Troll will die at the end of the turn, which is great for me. If they make it fight something. Okay, well, killing the Troll is really something I'm happy with. Like I'm actually really happy with this trade. My Pridemate did not die. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure, like, this attack did not seem great. And I think it was, like, mediocre if my opponent made the right block, but I don't think they made the right block, so I think it's fine. I mean, maybe depending on what they have in hand, it might change things, but I think it was actually pretty good for us in the end. Given the way they choose to do things. Kind of weird. Maybe they forgot that, you know, my creature would fight back. You know, this is not like Rabbit Bite or these kind of things. Okay, well, Huntmaster is gonna make things more difficult for me, I guess. But I have pretty huge Pridemate here. But I'm not really killing them now. False Defeat. That was a great top deck. So what happens if I attack with Pridemates? They probably animate Ravine, quadruple block, and I trade Pridemate for 2 of their creature. Sounds medium. I can false defeat first because I will gain life. So it, you know, it's gonna grow this bigger and grow the Hydra bigger, but in the end it doesn't really matter. Just gives them more information. If you have 40 or more life. Pretty close to be there. It's a pretty interesting spot because I'm pretty sure Serra Ascendant wins. I could also get back Reveliorc, which is lethal, and if they kill it, I get back my Serra Ascendant and Ophiomancer. That might be the... Yeah, that might be the safest play. The thing is, if I do that, they can use their tracker to kill my Reveliorc, which means it gives them a bit more time. Hmm. If I get back my Serra Ascendant, they can pass the turn, not play anything, flip this, deal 2 to my Ascendant, and then fight to kill my Ascendant, so this kinda does the same thing in the end. Same if I get Sovereign, they can kill it with Huntmaster ability plus Tracker ability. I think all of this makes the... I guess I will attack first. But it looks like I should reanimate Reveillark because it gives me an edge. I mean, it means they have to deal with that, and after they still have to deal with something else. But if they block with Huntmaster, I can... Okay, they're just chump blocking. Yeah, that's fine. Now I think they could have killed it end of turn using the Ravine maybe. Okay, that's actually fine, I think. So I think, yeah, since they can kill my Ascendant with Huntmaster plus Tracker, I should probably just get back to Reveillark. Pretty tough game to play, I think, for both players. Bus got a pretty huge advantage of, you know, the cards we played. 13 lands, 14. I haven't probably... Yeah, they probably don't have many more lands in their library. I kinda got lucky that they drew a lot of lands and I did not draw many lands, but, you know, this is double Reveillark, this is also a fair amount of value. Cage Breaker, making the Hydra 5/5 so it can deal with my Reveillark. So I guess now they can chump Pridemate with Hydra. I guess getting rid of the Hydra is really good for me too. I think I'm supposed to attack with both creatures. Animating Mutavault. Blocking... Yeah, okay, blocking Pridemate with... Okay. And... Okay. Sure. Well, I get Ascendant. And... I don't know. Soul Warden, maybe? So this grows bigger. This would grow up to a 9/9. Or Ophiomancer, I don't really know. It's tough to know, I think. Oh, it's other creature, never mind. Yeah, I have to play fast though, because this is game 1, and I'm pretty low on the clock, so... This flips now, it can deal 2 to my Serra Ascendant. The thing is, will my opponent be able to kill me in time? Killing the Soul Warden instead. Well, I guess if they play a spell, Hydra can kill Ascendant. Sure, experiment 1. Outpassage is really difficult for me to beat, but in general it doesn't feel like a bad matchup. And these two, and now they can gain life. Okay. Well, now it's just gonna be about, can I mill my opponent before they can kill me? And it looks like I might. I guess Cassie Cage Breaker might be an issue. I do have a lot of life though, but Cage Breaker can kill me very fast. Getting back the Ophiomancer doesn't do a whole lot of things because they have the tracker anyways. But now I think it's pretty gonna be... It's not gonna be really possible for me to win by killing them. Overrun? Am I dead? I did not really expect that. But I don't think I'm dead. I will take a lot of damage though. Yeah, that might be good enough to kill me. Quite soon, quite quickly. Yeah, I tapped my mana wrong, but it doesn't really matter. So these will trade. And now I think I can actually double block here or there. They played 2 spells, so this will flip back. I think we want to deal with Cagebreaker. Yeah, I think I'll go with that block. It might be wrong. Seems fine though. Mabin's getting 11 life, so I cannot just, you know, kill them with Serra Ascendant. Yeah, move the color around. And this flips back too, so I'm really far from being able to kill them. And now I guess I just have to play defensively. And I think I end up losing just before they can... They get milled. Yup. Yeah, I lose that. I lose that one, and I don't think I have any top deck in my deck that saves me. The Outpost Siege just finally got enough card advantage for them to win. Again, I think this should be a very good matchup in general, but it's not working out very well right here, obviously. Strange Hermit, yeah, I'm very dead now. So just red-green mid-range. Oh well. Pretty good deck, by the way. I mean, I don't really like this kind of deck in Cube in general, but in this Cube, turns out that red-green mid-range is probably one of the best deck. And it's a pretty good version of red-green mid-range. But I think this is a good matchup for me. Like, if they don't have Outpost Siege, they just cannot win, I think. Am I dead on board? Probably dead on board. Not really dead on board because of Shambling Vent, but I don't think there's anything in my deck that saves me. Yeah. Oh, I was dead anyways? What? Oh, this has trample, yeah, I forgot. Alright. Don't have any good answer to Outpost Siege, unfortunately. Goblin not looking very good. Reassembling Skeleton not great either, I don't think so. Flashback Marauder could be fine. It's not looking great though. I think in this matchup I'd rather have Marauder over Triskai Decaphobia though. I think we'll just do that. Maybe I should have put in Defied S too. Okay, seems good enough to me. The game restarted bad for me. Then at some point I thought I would be able to win because of Reveliarch. But I guess my opponent just got too much value. I think I will just probably play, yeah, especially if they drop. Well, I guess the Goyf is not really attacking. Oh, I think dropping Liliana before Ophiomancer is better. No, I cannot pay. If they play a creature, it's gonna enter the battlefield tapped, and then I can get a hit with Liliana, which is cool. Troll Ascetic, sure. Pretty annoying card, but oh well. White, white, black. Yeah, I will pay. Gideon Jura Ophiomancer could win this game, you know. As we know, it's a solid combo. The Troll Aesthetic is kinda annoying, but not too annoying. My opponent does have a lot of removal, but I have False Defeat. Also, if they kill Ophiomancer, I flip Liliana. And I can use Gideon to force, to make sure Liliana flips. They showed a decent amount of good answers to what I'm trying to do here, but okay. Yeah, time to cast Gideon, I think. Cannot exhort. Now they have to attack into my snake, hopefully. I think I should be able to trade my snake for Ophiomancer, worst comes to worst. I could force them to use 2 mana for the Troll Ascetic, that just doesn't seem worth it. Even though I have False Defeat for my Ophiomancer, I don't really love that play. Xenagos, okay. I think you would have, well, I have Blind Obedience, I guess, yeah, I forgot about that. Flashback Marauder. So we need to put the opponent in a spot where they only have that as a creature, and then I can Flashback Marauder, and it's pretty good. Well, I can destroy the Satyr and then Flashback Marauder. Yeah, that's probably the play. This way I get rid of the stupid troll. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And I conceded. Alright, sweet! Ophiomancer, Gideon Jura. The sweetest combo. Great. Great, great, great. So I was saying that Defidas might be a good option. As Defidas on Gisela, they probably cannot beat this. And I have some pretty key creatures that are very annoying for them to deal with. That being said, yeah, Defidas is quite costly. I also have, I think Evangelize is actually pretty mediocre. I think this is better. For some reason, I thought you could choose a creature, but they choose a creature, which makes the card obviously much weaker. Triskai the Caphobia is still not looking great. I think we'll do that, yeah. Because, yeah, again, I have a couple creatures that are really hard to deal with for my opponent, and it feels like if I can just keep these around by using, for example, my reaniimation spell, should be in great spot. My opponent multi 6, put the card on bottom, leads with a forest. Alright, no experiment 1, this looks like. And we have a solid draw. I mean, especially since I top deck Fetid Heath. It's kinda cool. Well, they do have Wasteland. Ooh, Soul Warden? Huh. How do we do that? I think we should probably play Karloff. Can we play around Stagger Shock by playing in a specific way? I don't think so. Well, I would have played that turn 1 if I knew if I had it, obviously, but I think we want to drop Karloff and hope, pray, I guess they don't have Stagger Shock. I think that's the move. Because here if they drop a red, Stagger Shock my Karloff, it's not gonna be good for me at all. Oh, no red. No red is amazing. Because if Karloff grows big enough, it's really gonna be great for me. Yeah, I'm gonna take the damage. I could sack Martyr of Sands to gain 12 life. I don't really want to drop Stewart now, because if I play Soul Ward and Stewart, I cannot pay for Stewart. So I wonder if I should just not gain my life right now, get value out of that. I guess I give my opponent a lot of information by doing that, though. Tough call. Think I will not sack that thing right away. Oh, it's whenever another creature. I keep forgetting about that. Should I attack with Karloff? If they block, I can boost with Martyr of Sands. Kinda wanna drop a Stewart next turn if possible. To try to get value. Difficult decisions. And I have to play fast enough, so I think for now we'll just attack and yeah, and afterwards drop a planes, probably take, I don't know, 5 from their attack, and then I can Stewart, start to gain life and do some sweet things. I guess this plays pretty bad around Stagger Shock, but it looks like they don't have it, so no attack? Okay. Now we can drop this. Yeah, it's gonna probably boost itself. So I guess I could boost Karloff too. Yes. And I don't think I want to attack here. I'm probably just fasting the turn. Phyrexian Revoker, sure. Karloff gonna grow bigger. I can pay for that. Nope. Yeah, they named Karloff. So I can attack with Karloff, and then I can grow it up to a 9/9. So they would need to triple block and discard a bunch of things to kill it. I think that's actually good enough if they want to do that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine trading Karloff for a bunch of their creature no block. I think I will use that now then. Okay. This thing is gonna target itself. I think they should have named the Stewart. It's a bit more threatening than Karloff's ability, right? Troll Ascetic, sure. I can probably boost that thing again. Yes. Yes. Drop Reveliorg. Yeah, the Hydra is growing bigger. I don't have mana for this. Okay. Nope. Can attack with 12 Karloff. Again. They have to jump block here. Good. Now they can start blocking with Troll and using 2 mana, but they are having problem with their mana, and you know they have to use 2 mana each turn if they want to do that, so it's not really good. Ophiomancer was great. Yeah, they just conceded. Yeah, my opponent missing red kind of mana screwed it despite casting a couple spells, so and they multi-sig. And we had pretty much the net draw. I mean, Soul Ward and Karloff is pretty silly. And yeah, would have grown even bigger with Ophiomancer. And yeah, Reveliorg, pretty great draw. Alright, we got there. I was kind of worried about that time, but it worked out for us. Hope you enjoyed that second round. Thank you for watching, and see you for the final.